good.
Super excited. All right. So last time, you amazingly creative people, you guys managed to capture Kettlestein, the kingdom, and you guys dragged him behind. You tied him up, and you dragged him behind a tent to have a chat with Kettlestein. Um, in which you guys discovered a few things. You discovered, firstly, who Zybilna was. In a sense, you just discovered that that was Kelsine's patron, and that she sort of helps to um, run the carnival in a sense, and that she is very important to the carnival, and that she's missing. And as far as Kelsey knows, and that there's been trouble at the carnival, but one and two are not the same potentially, although one could be the causation of. Um, but Kettlestein doesn't know. All Kettlestein knows is that she really wants to find her patron. You guys learned all of that. Um, and yet you learned that you three of you at the table here, not Allura, you remembered actually running into a character that matches the description of Sibilna. And times in your very young lives that she helped you. And then you guys decided to send Kelsey on her way. Um, and you all moved on to the cupcake contest, where Allura, Sola, and Berlin competed. Sola just absolutely blowing everybody out of the water with 72 cupcakes. Um, and you guys ate to your heart's content. Poor Jerry, however, was carted off to the Pixie Kingdom, hopefully to have his life saved. After Sola also endeavored to give him a poisoned mushroom. Um, and yeah, and Mo went to the Pixie Kingdom, where he made best friends with Jeremy the Pixie. And he quite plainly asked Jeremy how to get to the Feywild, and Jeremy very happily told him. Um, and then Mo decided, while you were all searching for him, that he was going to go see the Hall of Illusions and just kind of have a little look see. But thankfully got distracted by snail racing and wound up joining you guys there. And you guys all participated in the snail racing. In that time, Mo took the lead and won that one. And so that leaves us here. There had been some mention of the Big Top extravaganza. You all had, oh, that's right. You all had discovered as well that there was sort of two ways to get an audience of Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. One good, one bad, basically cause trouble or just have the most fun ever at the carnival. And you all elected to potentially just cause trouble um, at first, but I'm not sure your plan left off there. If you guys were changing your minds because you ended up sort of having a little bit more fun. Um, and the mood did increase. And it was mentioned to you that the Witchlight Monarch was how you could get an audience, and that there would be a big top extravaganza happening at hour 4, which was happening just about right away. Um, and with which you could all perform, or one could perform, and whoever performs that just gives you that much more of a boost to being the Witchlight Monarch. So that is where we left off, with you guys having completed your snail racing. Um, and we begin now, and you hear like the carnival starts to ramp up, and as you guys step off your snails and you leave the track, and you did sit down and watch another race, if I recall. You had all wanted to do that, and as you're leaving the stands, the grandstands, they start to file up, and everybody's filing up, and there's a crush and a throng of people all moving towards the one big sort of central tent, as you see fireworks start to look in the sky, an explosion of color, and music starts to kick off, and um, there's just like an absolute cacophony of like voices, noises, sounds, like sprinklers and bangers, and everybody's getting really excited, and you hear quite a bit of announcing. The Big Top extravaganza begins in 10 minutes, and everybody's like crushing into this tent with so much excitement, and you can hear the fairgoers, "Are you gonna participate? Oh, I don't know, maybe I'm too shy." And like, everybody's kind of chatting about it as you guys make your way in. And you do, as you file sort of to the front of the tent, there's an attendant there that sort of just checks with every person. Hi, are you guys ready for the Big Top Extravaganza?
Yeah, when's my turn?
You want to perform? Great. Do you need a costume or anything?
No.
Okay, awesome. Are any of you performing?
Yeah, I guess I saw the size deeply. But she goes, yes, I'm gonna try.
Right? Nothing to be afraid of. Everybody loves it. Really good. We haven't yet had anything crazy happen. Everybody's been absolutely phenomenal. You're
Yeah.
gonna be great.
Well, we'll see.
Are you gonna be performing?
I'm really stuck because Berlin would do something terrible. I just can't decide if I really want to. But no, Berlin think it's great.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Berlin probably wouldn't hesitate to do it. So
All right. Okay. So you're gonna be performing.
yeah.
All right. Okay. And you, dear, are you gonna be performing?
Sure, I'll perform.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. This year we've had such a spike in acts. I'm so excited. Did you know if you guys have the best act ever?
Ever.
No, like legitimately the best act ever, you can move on. Okay, you'll get a little letter in the mail and you get to go meet with someone. His name is Simon, and he's gonna put you on the big stage and you can actually perform.
Simon, hey.
Yeah. Only the best acts get that honor.
Well, I've met the king, so I'm good. Thanks.
Really?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like so hot. Have
Oh.
you seen his posters?
Yeah, I've met him.
Oh right. Oh god.
Yeah.
I have a poster of him on my wall.
I'll let him.
What's he like?
I don't know. He's a cat, I guess. He's alright.
Oh, okay.
You know what? He'd probably like my performance.
I'm gonna be watching for you. That's amazing. Okay, well, if you need costumes or props or anything, the dressing room is that way. You'll have about 10 minutes to pick something out if that's okay. And then you can go sit in the front 2 rows of the theater. We've got them reserved for anyone that's performing tonight. There will be a couple of big top acts that we have going on first, and then we'll have the talent show portion.
Just really into this. Alright, thanks.
Okay, all right. Okay, how are you? And she moves on to the next person in line, and you see her just chittering away with everybody. Very excited.
I'm gonna get her a signed poster of the king.
Wow. And you guys see the little dressing room off to the side that you can go into, or you can take a seat.
And there's just props and stuff in there.
Mhm.
So anything that I need for the performance, I can just assume
Yeah.
is gonna be in there.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So, just continue.
Okay.
I'm so cute. Okay. If any of you want to go to the dressing room or need to discuss props or things,
I'm gonna before you guys go to the dressing room, I'm gonna go to the group. Guys, can I need one of yours guys as assistants
What?
for my performance.
Well, I guess it depends. I'll help you. I don't mind. What do you
Okay.
need?
I need you to throw your daggers at me.
I could do that.
That sounds like a great idea.
I
Are you gonna take her through?
I've never tried it before.
Oh. We need someone to throw. Well, maybe Berlin. Do you want her to throw axes at you? That'd be more impressive than my dagger.
No, I think I like the daggers. I look at Berlin's giant axe. It's big as my body. The daggers would do fine.
All right.
Thank you. I'm gonna go get dressed.
Yeah, I'm gonna slip into the dressing room too.
I'm just gonna
you guys wearing? What are the outfits that you change into?
I imagine like a one of the like is it a tuxedo with like the long like
I think
triangle-y
so.
pieces at the bottom? Just the vest.
Oh.
right? And maybe
Yeah,
a little bow
maybe
tie.
clothing, like, I think it's just a tuxedo with coattails. I
Yeah,
don't know,
that's
yeah,
it. That's
yeah.
what you call it. And
That's a
then
tux, yeah.
a little top hat and a little bow tie and a cane. Cute.
Nice.
Berlin's just gonna put like some like war paint on. Oh no.
That's good.
I'm gonna be wearing like I'll take some inspiration from the 80s.
Hell
Gonna
yeah.
be like in this outfit, but I'll do it like
Beautiful.
neon pinks and
Nice.
neon roses. Yeah.
Beautiful, like a leotard.
Yeah, leotard with like the tights and the warmers.
Yeah. Amazing.
I'm looking like the wizard from like Mickey Mouse and Fantasia.
Aw.
With like a big gown with a really big sleeves and like a wizard's hat.
That's awesome. Yeah, and if you guys are ready, you all can go have a seat in the stands as it continues to fill up and people, are munching on their popcorn and getting all excited and ready. Okay. And so you guys hear, as the theater lights start, or theater lights in this tent, but they start to put out the torches around the room and the big braziers or whatever. They start to cover them over so the lights see them all at once, and a hush falls over the crowd, and everyone's like, "Oh my goodness!" And a little bit of like pixie dust starts to float around the room as they dart around to make it like glittery and sparkly. And on the stage, and everybody starts to stamp their feet with excitement, and the whole room starts to shake as everybody gets excited. And finally, silence, and a lone spotlight shines on the stage, and out steps a very enigmatic character, a very lively-looking character, Mr. Light. I put his photo here. I think that's Mr.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Light. He's dressed in sort of a jester's outfit, red and white stripes. And he steps up. Come on to the Big Top Extravaganza! We're so excited to have you all here tonight. It's going to be a really good night. We've got so many acts to show you after. I'm so excited to see them all. Hopefully we'll find a good act for Simon yet. And he starts to sort of struts around the stage a little bit. Just sort of talking and riffing with the crowd and the members that are in the front. Sorry, give me 2 seconds there. Just realized something.
Why does Mr. Light have boobs?
A boob?
He's got boobs.
Broad chested.
He needs a bra. Just kidding. Why are your boobs so big? They're not boobs.
Say that to a dude.
yeah. Just say that. Just say that to a guy who's been working out. Just be like, why are your boobs so big? That's from Pacifier, a movie with Vin Diesel.
Okay. Yeah, so he struts around and he's just talking to the crowd, and he points at you in your 80s leotard. Oh my, that is a very curious costume. I'm so excited to see your act tonight.
I'm eating, so I can pretend she's eating. She's like, "Oh, thank you."
Looks like you're all performing. This is gonna be a lovely night. And he scans over the crowd, and you see that old lady who was eating the cupcakes. Man, she's a lively old one. She's here and she's ready to go, and she's all glitched out. You can see her in like an elegant like floor-length gown, and she's got her hair sort of coiffed just perfectly, and just makeup caked to her face like you wouldn't believe. She's put way too much red lipstick and is kind of overlined and a little bit smudgy. But she's determined she's going to go out and just rock everybody's world. And she looks glorious. And she
So let's gonna give her one of these. I remember her.
yeah, That's, she just flipped her.
And
Oh, she just flipped you off, the little lady.
Exactly all about it.
oh, I saw.
That's crazy.
With that, the event kicks off, and there's a variety of performances. The acrobats are, jumping off of the trapezes and doing just elaborate jumps to just catch just in time and spin and twirl. A bunch of pixies start racing around in chariots pulled by weasels, and they're just running around and doing tricks on the backs of these weasels. And you just see a bunch of clowns then are now launching out of these cannons and sort of launching into the next one and shooting up the next one as they soar in the air above you. And the night just rages on until finally, or the event rages on rather, until finally it starts to come to a nice slow sort of pause as a solitary elf ballerina steps out. She steps out in a nice tutu with just a plain white, I guess a leotard as well. A leotard on, and her hair neatly put into a little bun. And she steps out, and the crowd goes silent as delicate music starts to play, and she starts to do a very slow is maybe not the right word, but just a very delicate, graceful dance.
Like a
on the stage.
methodic, graceful dance.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know
Yeah.
the word.
And she, yeah. Yeah. And she, just very, very methodical, very graceful, very well executed as she sort of flits about the stage and she closes out sort of the big portion of the act. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited. We're going to bring back Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. And then we're going to move on to the big act. So the best part of the Big Top extravaganza, truly. And she sort of bows out and goes off the stage. And kind of are stuck waiting in a little bit of an intermission period before the rest of the area, or the rest of the evening kicks off.
I got so much has like our game face on. So they're getting very competitive about this.
Just tapping his feet, waiting for his turn. Yeah, they're ticking. Big smile.
No, I shouldn't have taken a piece of popcorn. That was a bad idea. Yeah. And you hear the drum roll start up again. Man, I can't drum roll. Something else needs to do it. Thank you. And Mr. Light steps in again. All right, everybody! It's the best part of the night! It's the acts. The talent show. I'm so excited. I'm very excited. He's like, you go like, you really like me.
Yeah, big up. Oh no. That's another way to get his attention. I'm not flirting with Mr. White.
you got to do it. I'm just kidding.
For the greater good.
I feel like he's a player.
I feel like, well, yeah, because I feel like spandex isn't really a thing in this world. Well, I guess they're in this world, yes.
I feel like Mrs. and Mrs. Witch and Mr. Are they together?
They're Mr. Witch and
Oh,
Mr. Light.
Mr.
Oh, they're
Light.
two boys. They could be together.
They could still be together. We don't know. That does never really
Yeah.
explain it.
I was imagining that they were like polyamorous.
And this is Mr. Light.
Maybe they are.
Mr. Light looks scary. I
Yeah,
mean,
they
both
don't
kinda
look like a
scary.
couple. Actually, they look.
Maybe
like
they're just like
are a
roommates.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
That's what we used to say in the 50s.
yeah, they're roommates.
But yeah, and you do see, like, while you guys are sitting there watching him, and he's got, just bubbling with charisma. But you see in the sort of the back corners by the curtains, you know how you can sometimes you're sitting there,
Yeah.
you can kind of see in the wings there, and you can just see the dark figure of Mr. Witch kind of standing there, and he looks very stern faced. He doesn't look like he's enjoying himself at all, which is kind of unusual considering how excited Mr. Light is.
Mr. White, I called him Mr. White.
No baby. But they because they their names always go together. It's Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, and this is their fun carnival. It's kind of unusual that he seems so sort of stern. But anyway, the Mr. Light announces, all right, it's time for the acts. And immediately you guys all kind of get filed, you know, a little. You guys come with me. We can go backstage and get ready. And so he pulls you all out of the seats, you and numerous other performers, and you all line up backstage in the wings. And at first, you know, they start off. There's a little child that goes out and she starts tap dancing, and it's not great, but it's not terrible. And you know, of course, the crowd goes crazy because she's a kid and she's really cute. And the old lady, she steps out and she's she starts to do
Oh my God.
opera. And she flashes a glance at you, Sola, and
Oh my god.
continues her song. And when she walks back off stage to thunderous applause, she walks back and is like,
Oh my god.
and
That
walks
lady's
past you.
Shit.
Yeah, she's a
And
problem. It's because I beat her in the stupid cupcake contest. She's just bitter.
yeah, you're in competition now.
Yeah.
And you know, and then someone goes up on stage who's a little bit confusing. You can't really tell what he's gonna do. But he's got a pet monkey with him, and he goes onto the stage, and he's just a normal human man. He's a little bit like scruffled looking. And he goes out on stage. His hair's kind of a mess, and he's got a little tiny set, and it looks like a replica of the carnival. And he puts it on a little table, and he puts the monkey on very very tiny little replica, and he puts the monkey sort of beside him on the table, and he starts to pick at the monkey's fur, and he pulls something out of the fur, and he starts to place it around the carnival, and he starts to
Is it a fully
do little motions, and the crowd is dead silent because everybody. What's he doing?
It's a fleek circus.
Is he actually doing something? I don't know. And crickets as he takes his little thing, his pet monkey, and kind of shambles off the stage. And the line starts to dwindle, and you guys are at the back of this line, and you've watched numerous, and suddenly in front of you, bursting through tent flaps, a very fat giant bumblebee, comes through and goes onto the stage, and its fat little body like kind of wiggling and its little wings fluttering everywhere.
Where are we?
Stands on the stage, and pollen is shooting everywhere, causing everyone to sneeze. So everybody roll me a d20.
Oh, geez.
Ah!
Okay. Should know.
Ooh, lucky number 13.
14.
11.
Oh, sorry. Constitution is it 17?
Yeah, sure. Make it a Constitution.
Oh, con? That's different.
Constitution saving throw on that.
Okay, then that would be 17.
I got 18 then.
9.
Oh, mine's actually 14 then.
Okay. Mo, you're gonna be rolling with disadvantage for your act when you go.
Oh shit.
You're gonna be afflicted with sneezing. And then everybody in the crowd is just and you see running eyes.
Oh, what the hell?
And the bumblebee goes on stage.
No. Is he farting? Is he farting on stage? Is that what he's doing?
Does he have
Go on.
kazoo? Or is it just
That's how he sounds.
I'm not looking at you like that.
And he continues his song. And the crowd is left very confused. But everybody applauds lightly.
So it's good.
Amidst numerous sneezes as he bumbles his way back off the stage. Now we're ready. Your
Wow.
Oh,
Those zoos. Like,
It's like, how can I incorporate this?
Anyway. And now it's your turn. Who's first in line?
I don't want to be first.
We roll.
I
We should
mean,
roll. We should roll for it.
Yes.
Actually, I should go after. I should go after Sola,
What
because
if I get injured?
well, no, you might get injured on mine too as well.
Oh, okay. The Sola's the one throwing the dagger. Yeah, I don't know how this is gonna happen, but okay.
No, listen,
Yeah,
I got a
yeah.
whole plan,
Okay.
but I just gotta
So,
go
I don't-
after Sola.
Okay. Why don't you three roll me a d6
Decent.
and tell me your number?
4.
I can't get my accent tonight. I don't know why.
Mo's gonna go first, then Sola, then Allura, then Berlin.
Okay,
Berlin
nice.
goes up tonight.
That's probably for the best, honestly.
Oh, that's so debatable.
Yeah, I guess
Sorry.
Mo is going. Don't know what he's gonna do.
Okay. Yeah, the stage is yours. The spotlight shines down on you.
But I'm gonna go to the stagehand first and request a pool of water.
Oh,
Okay, just wait for my signal.
how big is the pool?
Just like from kiddie pool to what trough size.
Does it need to be deep?
Be as deep as you want. And well, I don't know.
Because we only have being shallow. So
It's okay. That's okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You wait for my signal.
Oh, okay.
And then and I go up and I'm like, sir, I'll just survey the ground a little bit in front of the stage. Is it like
It's like packed dirt. Yeah.
and I'm looking out from the crowd. Hello, hi, welcome to the late show with the. It's my name is Magic Mo, and he dips down in this. Oh, he's got a little cane, right? And he squats down and thrusts at the cane as he stands up. So, oh, but this is a PG show, by the way, so don't worry. I will need.
Hello?
I guess. Okay.
I need 9 willing participants, please.
Yay. Sorry.
Let's very tentatively go up.
Okay, yes, you fix the first 9. Okay, water.
Okay, and a bunch of gnomes shove a big pool of water onto the stage.
Okay, well, you see here, this is just an ordinary tub of water. It's a trough, I imagine. Well, maybe it's a pool kind of
It's a
thing.
kiddie pool. Is what
Okay,
I pictured, but if you'd like a trough.
You might imagine children playing in this pool. So it's just water. He splashes a bit, and he asks one of the participants, "Come! It's just water, right?" And then they splash it. You know, yeah, it's just water. So okay, well, and he does a little. Go ahead, take a step on it. And the
Alright.
person,
Steps onto it.
and they're standing on the water. Okay, now walk across. Go ahead. I'm Magic Mo.
What?
Okay.
Why are you so
Okay.
intimidating?
That's the walk across.
And they walk all the way across the water. And then he goes, "You next."
Oh, sorry.
The next person immediately steps up. It's just a little boy.
And then in turn, all 9 participants walk across the water. And then Magic Mo stands up and does a little vogue across the water. He goes, "Okay, thank you all. And then he stands in front of the things. For my next trick, he raises this again and turns into a little frog. And this little frog is sitting in this. I imagine the little clothes has shrunken down with him, and the cane is lying on the ground. He's just a little froggy sitting there. Rabbit. And then he jumps up. Goes, "Hello, my baby.
Oh my
Hello,
god.
my
I knew it. I knew you were gonna do that. Hello, my baby.
and then he simultaneously turns back into his gnome, and a piece of earth in front of the stage juts up, and it's like a big wall, and on that wall it turns rainbow colors and says, "Vote for Magic Mo," and he disappears in a puff of smoke as it dissipates. Oh, and that rainbow sun will last for an hour.
Oh,
Wait,
beautiful.
So for the next
So it's
hour, it just Yeah,
So
well,
the
yeah.
rainbow?
It's okay.
The stage.
It's not blocking the stage. It's like
in
in front of the
stage.
stage, and it's like a big sign that says "Vote for Magic Mo," and it's
Oh.
rainbow.
And the crowd is they love that. Roll me a that was really good. Roll me a performance check. Roll it just straight. Your sneezing
For-
has subsided.
Hello, my baby. Hello. My honey. Hello, my good
Just,
time gal.
I was gonna give you advantage, but you were gonna have disadvantage, so I was
18.
yeah, the crowd is going nuts. They absolutely ate that up. And it might be the loudest that they've been this entire time. Um Berlin.
I think it's so.
Oh, Sola. Right, Berlin's closing up the night.
Brother's close.
Okay.
Amazing performance.
I'm so excited.
She looks at Mo and she's like, "You had to be great, didn't you?"
No, he's great.
Oh my god. He's so confident.
So
It's confident.
I've got like hoops with me and ribbons and like these two little canisters with me. And I'm gonna walk up to the stagehands. I'm gonna be like, "Do you guys have like firefighting mages on retainer? By any chance?" It's probably it'll be okay. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. And then she's gonna go onto the stage after.
You just hear, George, go find someone, go find some fires for Go, go, go.
She's gonna go onto the stage and she's less charismatic than Mo. It's just like, "Hi, just gonna do some gymnastics for y'all." She comes on the stage and it starts with her just like doing a little ribbon dance, like a 5-year-old gymnastic, like, doing a little dance and like throwing some hoops up in the air and catching them. And she's doing like little acrobatic rolls and like somersaults and handstands and stuff. And then she starts throwing the hoops up and like jumping through them. And she does this for a little while, and then she looks around, she's like, "All right, let's light this up." And she lights up the hoops with fire, and she starts throwing them and catching them, and hopefully her fire resistance is enough to not burn while I do this. She's throwing them all over, she's jumping through them, she's lighting the ribbons on fire, she's making this thing, it's getting very hot. As the fires just keep like burning more and more, she keeps lighting more things on fire. And then finally at the very end, she like throws up all of her fire hoops, lets them fall around her. She does a little like stars dance with her little, she's got little confetti poppers. So they go off and then she's like, that's it.
So just give me a sleight of hand.
Oh, well, that
Roll
helps.
at advantage.
Okay.
And the crowd is going crazy.
Because my performance sucks. So.
No, it was really good.
No, my
So-
performance for
Also, I was like, no, you're fine, Dan.
added it, it would be a 26.
Okay, beautiful. And so you just drop the fire hoops to the
Yeah, they just fall to the ground, and then she just does her little like poppers dance.
and they're still on fire when they fall to the ground.
There are.
Then they
Okay, beautiful.
guys come out rapidly, put the fire out.
Yeah, they immediately the gnomes come running up a fucking pool of water and they're throwing the there, and then someone comes out with a whole bunch of like I was gonna say oh it's in a fire extinguisher. Oh.
That's some kind of I don't know what it is. That's what I was asking for.
CO2. I don't know.
Andy, another burn.
Yeah.
Definitely.
It would just melt. It wouldn't really do anything.
They could put like a blanket on there, just like fanning it.
They just throw water on it. Buckets of water. But they kept running out and the crowd was going crazy. Oh, it's so fast.
It's just a lot of fire.
The tent is filling up with smoke. And immediately you see all the hands rushing to sort of fix this and empty the tent out of smoke.
I just
It's
give them
gonna
like
take
a little.
brief intermission of 5 minutes. And they pause for a second as they open all the flaps they possibly can to circulate.
Can we have an intermission? I gotta go bathroom.
It's an intermission. Go for it.
I'll be right back.
I thought about Sola
Like
lighting
that.
herself on fire. And then like pretending to burn. And then I was like, wait, we're supposed to be trying to make it fun. Like it would be more fun if she died in a fire. But yeah, it'd be really fun for Sola. She'd have a great time.
It's just gonna ruin it all.
What's a children's crowd?
She's just screaming at the top of her lungs. But if it was Flare, I think it would work better because she can actually like cause fire to happen. I can't really like
And
cause
pull it
fire.
back, right?
Yeah, exactly. She can't really do much with the fire. She just doesn't really get hurt by the fire. So
It was Limp Bizkit's break shit, isn't that what this is called? Starts.
Sorry, that
Woodstock
reminded me.
99.
and you want to see.
Like 1999.
Yeah.
I guess what's the when is it 89? When's the first Woodstock?
69?
16. Oh yeah, that's obvious.
I'm ready.
Beautiful.
I'm back.
That's it. Remind me because
Wow,
this is Slipknot. She's
that's Slipknot.
yeah. She's our new Snake and Duncan, our little short head. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty. Sorry, when you said it's a Limp Bizkit, I was like, Slipknot. I forgot about it.
All right. When the drum roll kicks off again, please tell me. And the lights go down again, and their solo spotlight is now ready for you, Allura.
What am I? Before we go, I think Polar's on. What am I supposed to do?
Right, yeah. I'm gonna do a little card trick first, and then once I do that, you'll be my assistant. And then you're gonna, after the card trick, you're gonna throw the knives at me. it's gonna be great. You gotta.
Just- Guys, just
Yes,
throw 'em?
yes. Throw them.
Do you
but
want me to actually hit you?
no, don't hit me. Throw them near my head, but not at me specifically.
Wow.
You know, just use your expertise.
Okay, you're putting a lot of trust in me, though. All right.
It's
Seems
okay. I
like
got it.
Cool as like show.
Should I put on like a cloak so that I'm not in my leotard?
No, that's
Really
fun.
good.
Unless you want to. I'm like in like an overly like this oversized like wizard's cloak that's like clearly way too big on me. The sleeves are hanging
now
down.
I want to use them. I want to
All right,
use them.
I'll call.
So-
You just stay inside, and then I'll call you when I'm ready. And now
Yeah.
I'm gonna like I have my little cards in hand. I'm gonna like we'll just waddle out to the spotlight, so we're quiet. All you hear is the little pitter patters of my feet, and I'd like cough. It's very awkward. Hello, hello. I'm Laura. I'm going to do some tricks for ya, and yeah, it's not going to be magical. not as good as the other guys, but it's going to be cool. All right, now please put your hands together for my lovely assistant, Sola.
She comes up much more confidently this time now that she nailed her performance. She's like, hi, everybody. Hello.
All right, that's perfect. Now, quick question, DM. What did we decide that my wild magic was going to be?
But you haven't rolled the D100. Is that what you want to do?
No, I'm trying to like think because like I remember so for the like if I cast a spell, is it just I roll a D100 and is it like
You were hoping to have it be every time you cast a spell, right?
well I think it was more like we were trying to make it like a 50-50% chance if I cast one or not.
Oh, right. Okay.
So I roll a
Yeah, so roll
D100.
me a D100 to see if you make the 50%, and then you'll roll again if you don't.
Yeah, and then I roll again if I don't. Okay, all right. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna like
So 0 to 50, you fail.
okay,
You'll roll another D100.
yeah,
51 to 100. You
50.
pass, you know?
Okay, perfect, excellent. I needed to clarify that real quick before I do this. All right, so I'm gonna like bring out my deck of cards. I'm gonna try to like shuffle them, look real nice, but I just keep fumbling around. Oh shit. Oh, I'm sorry. And then, and then I'm gonna like fan the cards out, and then I turn to Sola, and I'm like, all right, Sola, pick a card. But before you pick a card, I'm gonna cast suggestion on you. Because I'm trying to like, hey, pick this one. I'm like pushing a card towards you. So can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
Okay. But wouldn't I want to help you?
I'm not telling you that I'm casting the spell.
Okay. Sorry, wisdom saving, did you say?
A wisdom saving throw, DC 14. 14.
I got a 20. Not natural. 20, but I
That's
got a
okay.
20.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you like fail or if you succeed or not. It just means that you don't like. I'm clearly trying. You can tell that I'm like pushing a card towards you to like do the thing. But I'm gonna roll the D100.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I got a 78, so it doesn't it doesn't trigger.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna you pick a card.
Okay. I'll pick a card.
I was like, all right, now memorize that card, and then put it back anywhere you want. And I'm gonna tell you like look away. It's-
I'd put it back.
all right, and then I'm gonna look over and try to like do some like sleight of hand things, but clearly fail. And then I'm gonna pull out a card. Is this your card? It's not your card.
Yes. Yes, it was. Oh my god, it's so amazing.
I like look at the card. What? And
So
right.
good.
Yeah. Good. Perfect. All right. Enough card tricks. Now time for the real big one. And then I'm gonna have like. Can I have them like the witch hands like roll out like a I don't know like a round wooden table?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then I'm gonna be like, I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna tap. Now this is time for the deadly part. My assistant's gonna toss her knives at me, and I'm not gonna move an inch. And then I'm gonna stand over there, and just like have my hands out like this, and wait for someone to toss the knives at me.
Okay. Am I just throw it? Am I rolling for anything? Am I just going for it?
Can I have her roll an
You're
attack
trying
on me?
not to hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be backwards where if your dice hit, that means you didn't hit.
What's
If
the,
that makes sense.
what would the DC
Whatever her
be?
AC is. What's
Can
your
I
AC?
have my AC is 10.
This is not going to go well.
Fine, roll me a d20. How many daggers is she throwing?
3.
3. Roll d20 3 times.
Okay.
Wait. Can I get the numbers on the first one?
For the first one, yeah.
First one.
Yeah, you can.
So under a 10?
Okay, so I got, well, am I adding my hit to it? Because if that's the case, I got 12.
Okay, so that one doesn't hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't hit you on the first one.
Okay.
This is more soulless failure than anything if I do hit you. I got another 5. So that one wouldn't hit either, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I got a 19.
Okay.
What?
Nice.
You're amazing at dagger throwing.
19 though?
It was
You
the
hit?
opposite.
I flipped it, so if you hit, then you don't hit. Because if you're able to throw it and like hit, you can aim it.
Okay,
right?
so
if you rolled really low and you couldn't hit,
Okay.
you would have hit her.
but it would have to be under 10
Mhm.
for that to work. Okay, because yeah, if I had gotten anything but like if I got a 1 or a 2, those were the only options. Yeah, because I have a +7 for my hit. Okay, well, I'm glad
So
we
that
didn't
would have
kill
been
you.
bad.
Yeah, that's why I said this wasn't gonna go well if it means yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then after that I just I get stuck. You hit my fabric of my robe and I can't move. I'm like, this I can't help me, Sola. I'm stuck.
I'm gonna like try to walk over as like casually as possible and just be like really quickly just like under the background.
And then after that, I'm gonna like, this is gonna go wrong. This is gonna be totally wrong. But I'm gonna shoot a fireball up in the air.
Nice.
I'm like,
Okay.
woo!
Okay, roll me another D100. This time, under 60. You fail.
I got 48.
Hell's yeah. Okay. Oh, you got so fucking lucky.
What?
Is it fireball?
Well, fireball's not great. No.
She burns on the tent.
A unicorn controlled by me appears in a space 5 feet of you in for 1 minute.
Wow.
I'm-
Wait. Yeah. Wait.
Hold on. I might have to set up the board for this. So you cast your fireball.
Yeah,
up
I
into
just-
the air in a very flammable tent. As a unicorn pops up in front of you, and the room erupts into chaos as the tent very quickly alights. and screaming chaos as people start to stampede out. And this unicorn is now stationed in the middle of all of you, as I'm assuming you all begin to rush it.
Yeah.
100%.
So we're gonna take a quick couple minutes because I'm gonna have to find stats on the unicorn, and I'm gonna have to set up a battle
Oh.
scene because this tent is on fire.
Holy shit.
It's so exciting. Our campaign might be over.
we just go home.
Yeah, we're right. I think we're done with the below.
So funny. I put that one on there, so it's like she's not gonna like.
She's never gonna get that one. I got it.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't even have a unicorn.
Hey, it's a little wild.
Why you don't have a
I don't
unicorn?
want to know. No,
It's like
so
every
unprepared.
character should have a unicorn.
This is crazy. Is it for 1 minute?
Is it?
Yeah.
So that's 10 rounds. But here's
Yeah,
the here's the thing. If I cast another spell, does it keep adding on? Or like does it switch? Cuz what if I cast another spell and the unicorn just disappears? Does it stack? Here, let me look up. Does do wild magic
I don't
stack?
think I think it goes away.
I was just looking at this and I was like, oh, how cute. And then I realized, I think, did I?
Thank you, Aaron. So cute. Oh, these are so cute.
Oh, it does not stack. You can only experience the effect of 1 surge per cast. It happens once per turn. No stacking. So like it just I think it replaces the other if it happens again.
Yeah.
So what if I just cast the spell and it just disappears? It just disappears. Oh shit.
Okay.
Listen, I wanted to cause chaos.
You certainly have.
Yeah, I don't think I could have gotten any more chaotic than the unicorn showing up in the middle of it.
Or 4. I'm gonna put that one out. Maybe I should put it here.
Oops. Oh dear. Oh dear. That's my bad.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Interesting. Curious. I'm very curious. Okay.
What?
Sure, with the sure with the crown phrase.
What the hell? I'm hungry.
Okay. Oh, we have a character for solo offering. We have Berlin. And we have. No, we do have solo. I just haven't painted there. We have Berlin and solo. We don't have Mo.
Pass me the phone.
Yeah.
That actually version. Good.
I should make this one. The long one.
That's fine. Deal with it, honestly.
You know what would have been funny if we went and you did the knives. Actually, you would have hit me all 3 times. I feel like that would
You
have been fun.
remember when Berlin saying did that?
Huh?
Wait, did you hit someone with knives?
No, but we did the same act.
Oh, we did.
Except Sable was spinning.
Oh, yeah, I remember now. I really just wanted to cast spells and have a wild magic surge happen. That's really why I wanted to.
I know, and I know you were hoping to get hit too. I was hoping you
I wanted to get hit
I didn't
because
think
I
so.
wanted to use shield so that I can have wild
You just
magic
wanted more
surge.
chances to do magic. I
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I was excited about having wild magic surge.
It's so funny.
Sweet.
We just like, and then a unicorn. What the?
Yeah.
There's a unicorn.
get it.
Still disturbing.
That's so funny.
Okay.
Can I see if it's yours?
No, it's Elisa's.
Both not mine. But I have an iPhone. It's not an iPhone.
I just found it right here.
It's got to be one of yours then.
It's not mine.
You've never
You
seen
can
it.
use it. I don't know if it's in it.
Because no one has a
It's
secret
like
to it.
very, like,
Because
mysterious.
I'm joking, you need to plug yours back in.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I'm like, where the heck did that come from?
Well, you said that the other day when you found the dates. And I laughed saying that I left my charger here, but I definitely.
Yeah, it's so funny.
It looks new.
Stole someone's charger at some point. It's fine.
What's your Wi-Fi password again?
Wait,
Wait, why does it say pet value?
That's not my Wi-Fi. That's for sure.
Sorry, why is somebody's
How can you? Okay, it's gone now. Okay, I was like, that is really weird that you can connect to Pet Value from here.
Maybe it was just on their phone.
when have I ever connected
Oh,
to
wait, what?
pet value?
Mine connects to
Wi-Fi?
work constantly, and I don't remember ever.
Well,
Getting...
do we work at pet value?
Well, we do because Bosley's is just
Yeah,
a different.
Oh,
business.
Pet
I guess it would probably be. Maybe it is called pet value.
the Wi-Fi there is called Pet Value.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, that's what it was.
This is
What's
my
your Wi-Fi password?
good question. I think it's capital L.
Good question.
It's probably Larry. 2424. Maybe with an explanation.
I was signed into your Wi-Fi for like ever, and then it let me know. That worked.
This is taking way too long. Damn it. Trying to make sure there's clear markers of where this tent is. This tent would be bigger, but you know what? There you go. I have so much mat. All right. Okay. And the stage of back. Can you? Oh,
Whoa.
you won't be able to see that pen.
What?
Damn
How's
it, I have to just send it out. Like this.
Okay. So, or fireball him.
Yeah.
How big is the radius on that?
Well,
Does it?
it's 20 feet. It's a 20 feet radius. 150 feet of distance, 20 feet radius. How tall's the big top 10?
Well, the question sort of affects everybody that's in there.
Well, no, I mean like it's a 20-foot radius, so like I shot it up in the air. How tall is the tent?
Probably about 20 feet.
No, it'd be bigger than that because there's the trapeze artists
Mm.
and things.
How tall is an average like circus tent? I'm gonna Google.
I feel like it would be at least like
30 feet.
50 feet even.
50.
Yeah, I would think pretty tall.
That's so tall.
There's a circus actually coming to like here, not here, but like close.
Is it Circus Soleil? Circus Soleil? Circus Soleil? Is that what it is? What is it?
Yeah, Cirque du Soleil.
A circus,
Cirque
a classic
I think so, yeah.
circus tent, often called a big top, which can reach a maximum height of around 30 feet at its central point.
Yeah.
I feel like it's bigger than that.
30
This guy says
I feel
40
like
feet.
50 for this makes more sense because
Yeah.
it's such a massive. like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if it's usually 30, then in fantasy
Yeah, like
world,
average, yeah.
then 50 seems
Let's
to
say
make
50.
sense.
Okay, this is so funny because I also found like funky battle music that I thought was like perfect if there was a fight in the circus. This is really funny because I was like, well, I'm not gonna play it for anything else, but they're not gonna be fighting in the circus, so.
They're not gonna be fighting the
I'm
circus.
worried
Little,
about how dangerous the uniform might
littles
be.
did they know, unicorn popped up right in the middle, in the front of us.
Are we still? Is our plan still to kill the unicorn?
Well, that depends. I mean, you don't have to. I mean,
I
it's
feel like I got in trouble for that.
He's
Well,
just
he doesn't
there.
want
He's
to.
just there for a minute.
Well, yeah, everyone thought that we were monsters for wanting to kill them.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody roll me initiative, regardless of if we're attacking it or not, just so that we know what's happening.
13.
Oh, oh, that's weird. I
This
rolled
is
it
not
and
on my bingo chart.
I rolled initiative and it landed on my I guess never mind, it's fair. It landed on my keyboard. Yeah, it's fine. It's a 2.
Okay.
So I was like, I don't know. Makes sense. I'm gonna say Alora didn't mean to cast the fireball, but it happened.
He's got too excited.
She got too excited, and then just.
2, what did you roll, Rose?
13.
11.
Mo?
3.
Okay, so Berlin will go first. Oh no, the unicorn goes first, actually. Berlin will go second.
Do unicorns have stats?
You got what?
11.
So,
And then Mo, and then Allura.
Of course, I'm last. Yeah.
Okay. As you cast this fireball up, and this unicorn simultaneously, all of you notice as suddenly it pops in, and the crowd is going crazy and immediately screaming. People are trampling each other. The tent is up in flames. Smoke is filling the air. Everybody roll me a Constitution saving throw at advantage right now.
Ooh. Oh fuck. Oh, got 250.
16.
21.
15.
20.
Okay,
Not-
you all passed right now, as you're still just low enough that this smoke is pouring up the top of this, but the flames are working their way down. And the room is just completely thick with ash and soot. And this unicorn snorts its head, snorts and like tosses its head and starts to snap, and it looks very frantic and confused. And oh my gosh, okay.
Unicorn's gonna stab me in the heart. Ah!
He just impaled you.
Yeah. Like it. Have you guys ever watched Cabin in the Woods?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it.
Yes.
It's just
Maybe
the
I do.
unicorn gets released at some point. He's like, whoosh, does that.
Yeah.
So stupid.
Okay, the unicorn is going to run at it's panicked because there's smoke and fire.
Yeah.
And it is going to immediately lash out at you, Allura, with its hooves.
Yeah.
She's so excited. Oh, roll the 19.
Nice. We get trampled.
And it's gonna do 7 points of piercing
Ah!
damage. Or letting you down. Sorry, I'm reading the wrong one. Hold on, I gotta re-roll that because I read the wrong.
Oh my
tab.
god, it can pierce.
It does 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh shit.
And it rears up
Whoa.
and it like slams its hooves down on you, and it immediately lunges forward with its horn to get you through the heart if it can. And it rolled a 16 plus 7, and it lunges with its
Oh, they're
horn.
strong.
Really strong. And that one is going to do 6 points of piercing damage as it runs you through with its horn, and it's
Holy
screaming
shit.
and prancing. And
Holy shit. Okay, now I don't feel bad about killing a unicorn.
Yes, now they have to die.
Now it has
I
to
got
die.
trampled. And then I got speared on the ground. Ah!
and it's gonna immediately turn.
Yeah.
It's gonna immediately turn. No, it's gonna snort and back up. And start making its way out. Oh, it's gonna have to see. Oops. Oh, it's dead. No worries, guys.
Yay.
What?
It's just so you can see the
Oh.
5 feet.
Oh, gotcha. Wow,
I know, beautiful,
I'm
right?
so good at food.
Thank you.
You're so good at that.
So good. I like that you did it around the characters so now when they move.
And
Oh,
he's gonna,
gone. Goodbye.
yeah, he's gonna run off. Standing a distance away, snorting and looking very stressed. Nostrils flared, eyes just like bulging out of his head. That's gonna move it to you, Berlin.
All right, I'm gonna go into a rage, and then I am going to have fun. I can. What's my? Where do I find? How far can I run?
Fucking- You should be able to move like really fast, I think, because you're half orc.
Where? What? Movement.
So
Movement?
funny. No regrets.
Hello? Movement? Wait, it'll be on my old character sheet.
Yeah, it's probably 30 feet. That little spot.
Probably.
40.
Oh, does it change with your levels?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a level 8 feet and it says 40. So I don't know what kind of vibe is. You can just
Probably
say
30.
This
Because I think you get like a plus
What
10
about-
as a barbarian.
I think if you hit that, like the little gear there, and then I think if you go to and then she give you your character sheet. 40 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. So be 1, 2, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, I can just get up to him. And then I'm going to attack with my mace, which I have, which is spike club. All right. And I can. I don't know why I just have attack twice written down on my character sheet,
I don't know.
but I don't remember why. Why can I attack twice?
Don't you have 2 weapon fighting?
What's your
Yeah,
level?
I only have one weapon. Or I mean, I guess I have 2 weapons, but I only carry a one-handed weapon, so I don't know what attack twice is.
It depends on your level. Like,
Well,
you
that'll
give
be-
2
Okay.
attacks per
Oh.
action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, hold on, I can find it. 2. Okay, wait.
I think. Hold on.
Actions. Um. I don't remember how to fight. Anyways, I'm just gonna attack. I'll just attack once because I don't know. With my vicious spiked club.
Because yeah, I think 2-weapon fighting is typically lighter weapons, right? Like melee weapons.
Like one-handed weapons, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I got a 23.
Okay, that definitely hits. Roll me some damage.
Okay. Let's see. We got. So, 3. So 6 plus 4 plus 2. So I got 12. Plus another 2 because I'm in a rage. So 14 damage.
Okay. Yeah, you attack, and immediately the unicorn retaliates with its hooves.
Ooh.
And your AC's 15.
Yeah.
So it hits. And it's gonna do 11 points of bludgeoning damage. As
Okay.
it rears up, screaming at you.
It hits him.
I'm resistant to bludgeoning damage when I'm
You take
raiding. So
half.
it's half. Okay.
So you're gonna take 3 points instead of. Yeah. Um. That's gonna put it to Sola, and you can hear screams as the tent is starting to collapse in certain areas, and people are coughing and crying out for help. What do you have to do?
Well, I'm going after the unicorn. I can't help them right now. So I'm gonna use cunning action to use dash as my bonus action and dash over there.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 28, 37, 40, 45, 50. And then I'll just use my daggers. I have 2 weapon fighting, so I'll just use them twice. Okay, well, I got a 14 on one.
Okay. That
And-
hits.
Okay, and then I got a natural 1 on the other, so I don't know what you want me to do with that. But for damage for the first one, it would be 8 points of damage, piercing.
Yeah, it screams as you pierce into it. And its eyes are still wild, and it's like
I feel so
snorting.
bad.
It's terrified. And again, you hear more screaming. As the tent starts to collapse, and you hear sort of the attempt of the hands outside. Get the people out! Get them out! And you can hear that there's just a whole like fire brigade happening inside.
Now we have firefighting mages. Of course.
Um,
I'm so sarcastic. She's like, shut the fuck up.
that's what's going on. That's what's happening here.
We're gonna get arrested.
Or those police guys.
No,
Oh.
I just. that's
There's
my
very thick
brain said.
smoke.
I thought that was like fire and stuff and stuff. Yeah.
Nope, that's not what that is. But I will say if you want to, if your focus on your turn is not the unicorn and your focus is elsewhere, then you can roll me a perception to see if you can figure out what's going on in this very smoke-filled, burned
Okay.
down tent.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna put it to. It's gonna put it to you, Mo. Oh wait, you just finished your turn.
Yep.
I didn't do anything, right?
No.
Okay. Alright.
Oh.
The unicorn is going to respond.
So, sorry, go ahead, but I do have a question after that.
Yeah. And
This is
I feel bad about attacking it. Like, he's just scared.
you see, after you stabbed it, that stab immediately feels over. He crances and he's still very terrified. He's still injured, but he looks a lot better than he did in the other day.
Oh, okay, he didn't attack me though.
No.
Sorry, I just wanted to ask though, can you react to your reaction?
React to my reaction?
Well, just yeah, like because I'm assuming that that's what's happening with the unicorn is that he gets
It's
to
no,
react.
it's a legendary action.
Oh.
So it's just something else entirely.
Okay,
So
because
I don't think that you'd be able to react to it.
okay, because I just like have reactions for whenever I get damaged. Like I have a couple things that I can do when I get hit, when I get hurt. So I just don't know if they would happen during that time or just when it would be an attack.
I would think it would count then just whenever you do take damage is fine. But because he essentially just hit himself.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I just
But-
meant if he does it to me.
Yeah, it's a little bit different though. He's using like it'd be the same as like using like I don't know nothing about sorcerers, but maybe like sorcery points or something, or like a bonus action is kind of what he's doing, but it's It's like spending something
Okay.
to do something. So
I see.
I would think of it a little differently than just like a flat out attack. Okay, Mo, you see all this going on, and there's people screaming. The tent is coming down. Everybody roll me. Oh, actually, no. I'll wait till you're done. Your turn.
I'm gonna cast entangle over there. So all three of these characters need to roll up.
What's the DC?
No
13.
respect for us.
Sweet. I was gonna say I was anyways. No,
This is a very.
The
Right.
unicorn got an 18 plus. It was a dex.
yeah, God damn it. Yeah.
Plus 2.
no,
So 20.
So we roll dexterity?
Yep.
Yeah.
If you're in that
Roll
area.
strength, dexterity. So-
Sorry, a dexterity and then a strength or just a
no,
It's
sorry, I
dexterity
saving.
throw.
Sorry, wait, did I say dexterity? Well, give 1 second. It's
I think it is a dexterity.
no, it's a strength check.
Okay.
It's a
Nice
a strength saving throw. That's what I meant.
Okay, not
I was saying
good.
dexterity strength. It's a strength
20?
saving throw.
What do I have to be?
20.
13.
Wow.
Match it.
Is it still the same?
It's
Really?
22.
Oh.
Went up.
I have to be 13?
Yeah.
Okay, because I have 11 plus 1 from my lucky stone gives me 13
Nice.
exactly.
Yeah.
Do I say
Meet or beat, yeah.
Okay, so then 20 feet of this, 20 square
It's no
feet
rough
is
terrain.
rough terrain, and
Yeah.
I'm going to move in to the edge of that perimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4. So like here.
Perfect. Yeah, you start to close it in. And Sola. Or I keep wanting to call Pimp Sola. Sorry. Laura.
Yeah.
You see all this go down. Most just cast a big widespread entanglement.
I'm, I'm on the ground. I'm trampled.
Are you gonna use your action? I'm fine if you want to just use motion to stand up or whatever.
Oh, is it my turn?
Because it's your turn, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just wanted to know how you felt. That's all.
No, this
I
is
knew it over there.
this is no. Listen. This is crazy. So, talking meta real quick. This unicorn showed up because I casted a spell. If I cast another spell, if it triggers another wild magic surge, it could disappear.
And we want the unicorn.
I know, but Allura doesn't know that.
Which Allura knows that.
No, she
Allura
knows
knows
that
that.
we know the unicorn, but she's not gonna know if her magic's gonna cast another wild magic surge. So
Yeah.
anything that I do would be probably get rid of it, which is funny.
Chance to get a unicorn.
Yeah.
I know, but here's the thing, though. I'm trying to think because I have fireball again, but you guys are in the vicinity. I just got trampled by this big ass unicorn and stabbed. I'm on my last legs here.
I found why it does. I do have a skill called or a trait called extra attack.
Okay.
So there is good reason that I can attack twice. And just make
Oh
it-
my god, I so want to shoot a fireball at you guys.
Ooh, okay.
No one has any regard for you.
Listen,
Yeah,
No.
I was gonna ask, what's the entanglement? Isn't it vines and
it is vines.
Are we on fire?
You made a fire pit. No, I won't do that. I'll get up,
I do have fire resistance, I will say.
dust myself off. You can see there's hoof prints all over me. I'm just, like bleeding from like the chest.
Yes, no, I know.
And I'm gonna how far am I? I can't see the board.
This would be so stupid. if This is how the TPK out.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here's the thing though, if I cast another spell, I could potentially blow up still. How far am I? I can't see the board.
This goes horribly wrong.
Oh, you for the purposes of 5, 10, you could get up to the unicorn.
I'm gonna
And then as far as getting out, you would probably need I
Oh,
just said that
somebody
you
left.
can-
Yeah, somebody left.
I hit the side of it. Hold on.
Somebody left the chat. This is so funny. Oh my god. What do I do? What do I do?
I just need tech problems to add to the angst.
It's much more tense if you do that.
Okay.
How far?
I'll say that it would take you 2.5 turns to get out of the tent.
I'm in the tent still.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
But you're trying to leave.
no, I'm trying to go.
No, it's
Wait,
actually dollars, so they want to leave because the thing's on fire.
I'm, I'm gonna get up. Yeah, I use half my movement to stand. I will use about what's that leaves me with? What? I have 35 movement. What's half of 35? 17?
Let's do 15. To
15?
stand.
Okay. I'll walk up 15 feet. I don't know how far I am.
Are you going to the unicorn?
Yes, I'm going towards the unicorn.
'Kay.
That's not very far. Okay, and I'm going to I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna cast magic missile at the unicorn.
Okay.
I'm so nervous.
Magic missile magic missile. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna use first level. So that is only one little bolt.
Okay. Nope. You roll a new surge effect. So roll me a D100 to see if you have another wild magic surge happen.
Okay. What is that? 42.
Okay.
It's so close.
Shoot, that's not the. That doesn't mean that's the roll. Darn it. It should just be the roll. I should just
Why?
not make you re-roll a second time because then you can just. Oh no, that didn't make sense. No, roll another D100. I was
Okay.
just so excited.
Wait, what's 42? Is that like I explode?
I'm not gonna tell you. No.
Whoa! I got triple zeros. What is that? Is that 100? Or is that
100. Yeah. 100.
what? No fucking way. I got
Oh
triple
my
zeros.
Immediately in front of you, your pockets start to, or not in front of you, your pockets start to fill up with gold.
What?
You get 100 gold pieces and 1 potion of supreme healing.
Oh my god.
The unicorn is still here? The unicorn is still here.
Okay.
And you're casting
Wait,
magic missile, so how does that go?
I thought that was gonna disappear too.
I have it too. I quickly googled it.
Oh, nice.
Oh, okay.
I cast
I
little.
don't know. The thing is that we might also die to this unicorn. So
Or
it's like,
burned to death in the tent.
it probably would have been better if the unicorn did disappear.
No, I'm
5,
focused.
6.
Laser focused.
I do 7 points of force damage to this unicorn.
That's so bad.
Okay, yeah, you blast into its side.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's so sad.
And you see immediately a shimmer sort of appears around it as it starts to like paw at the ground a lot more. I don't know why I said that, but it paws at the ground a lot more and looks really enraged now.
Oh my god. I'm gonna get trampled.
Happy.
Like a unicorn.
You
If
have
I
to
get-
be the unicorn.
Yeah, welcome. Okay.
Yeah, let's see. I don't think I have any bonus actions. I think that's. Yup. This intima go.
Okay. Okay, that's your go.
Yeah. Oh, that was,
Perfect.
that was one
Um,
round.
So everybody roll me a d20 again. Constitution saving throw.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Beautiful.
8.
I got 11 that time.
Okay.
I got an 8.
Okay. Everybody but for Lynn is gonna take some damage.
Oh, sorry, Constitution.
Constitution.
I only got a 7.
That's okay.
I'm gonna die in this tent.
Mo, Alura, and Sola, all of you take 5 points of smoke inhalation.
I got smoke inhalation.
Is that official?
Yeah,
Dungeons and Dragons.
100%. Yeah, all for it, right on the spot. And you're coughing, and your next attack is going to be just one of your actions, but your next attack is going to be at disadvantage. As
Oh
the
my
smoke
God.
is filling.
We're getting smoke
Um,
inhalated.
And you guys hear continual screaming in the background. But the unicorn rolled a nat one on this one. And it's going to take 7 points of smoke. No, damage. Having a real bad day. He was just like grazing someone and then he showed up.
That's why it's so awful. But he
Okay,
must die.
it's
Yeah.
and on his turn, he's gonna start to run.
No.
Risking an attack at
yeah.
advantage from you.
At advantage.
Or attack of advantage, I mean, from Berlin.
Attack of opportunity.
That one, thank
So-
you. It's gonna run to there. So you can take your attack of
So
opportunity.
an attack of opportunity is an attack action.
Yeah.
So I can attack twice.
No.
Yeah.
No. You can
No.
only attack once.
Extra attack. You can attack twice instead of once whenever you take the attack. Oh no, attack action on your turn. Never mind.
Yeah.
I just needed
Okay.
to read it out loud to be able to
The
understand.
only thing I always forget though is can he move his full speed if he does get attacked?
Yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
He can move. He can
The rough
dash. He can
terrain.
just do an action.
Oh, rough terrain.
the rough terrain would have cut his movement speed down.
Thank you. Okay. Roll me an attack there, Berlin. Thanks for reminding me, Tyler. Where's the roll for fire gun?
11. Or no, sorry. 10. I only got
10?
Yeah.
Okay, that does not hit. As he darts past you, but he and all of you. I can't remember what fire gun it is.
Are we on fire?
I think it's a 6, isn't it?
Either.
Yeah, I
Well,
think we-
fireball is d6.
Like,
When did we?
I think we did
fire
it.
damage?
We've a couple times. Yeah, I think we went based on bonfire.
Oh, was it when we were in the
Yeah, the
Okay.
you guys
Oh,
kinda said-
I got 100 gold. I forgot. I gotta add that to inventory.
Crazy that setting things like fire damage by the world being set on fire isn't like a thing because it's happened a lot.
Yeah, you think it would happen often.
Not just us.
They make
It's not just us.
objects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, everybody who's in that area roll a dexterity save. Oh, okay, Berlin and Sola and Unicorn a little dexterity save throw
Where's the fire?
on the
Everywhere.
that you spread on the ground.
Saving?
Rolling real low for these.
Not one.
I got a 10.
Okay. Everybody's gonna fail that one. Everybody's gonna take 7 points of damage.
Do I take,
Not sorry, I mean
Okay.
Berlin, Sola, and Unicorn.
but do I take half because I have fire resistance?
Yes.
So what was that 4? Right?
Sorry, what was the damage? 7 points?
Yeah.
3. So lower. And the unicorn looks rough, but yeah, he starts to move. And that is gonna put it to Berlin. As the brutes on that are grasping on the ground there at your feet, they're all alight now, and the stage begins to go up in flames. And Allura and Noel are both standing on the stage. As you guys continue to hear screaming in the background, but it's getting less.
We
and
have
less.
to ruin this carnival. This is the worst thing that could have happened.
Okay, I'm gonna chase after the unicorn. So I have 40 feet, but half. So okay, I could still catch up. And I'm going to attack the unicorn with my vicious spiked club. Wait, hold on. No, that's this one. Well, never mind. 8. And then I also meant to I can enter into a frenzy on this turn.
Okay.
11. And then wait, hold on, let me check what.
Its AC right now is 14.
And then what was it? Okay, and then I can also because I'm in a frenzy, I could try. Wait, 6 plus 7. I got 13.
So, yeah, you don't need that. So,
Yeah.
as the shimmering, almost like a force field, glittering, shimmering, it kind of seems to hold your blade and slow it down, and you just can't get enough momentum to actually land the hit. That's gonna move it to Sola.
Can I shout out to the party at some point in time before they? I'm gonna shout to the party. Don't get my sailing next time.
Oh my god! Mo. Wait, what is Mo? Secretly evil.
We gotta get this goddamn unicorn home.
I'll use my action to use so that I can get through this.
Is it because he looks like that here?
35s. Okay,
Yeah.
and then I'll do. So my first attack roll is disadvantage, right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Okay. So my first attack roll, I got a 15.
That hits.
Then I'll do that one first. It's just easier. So it's 7 points of piercing, and then my second attack, I got a 19, which is another 7 points of damage.
All right, and it's looking really rough right now. It's kind of staggering on its morning at you, but it does rear back up at you, and it attempts to slap or strike at you with its hooves.
It's gonna slap you.
What didn't take an attack on my turn? Did you?
It
Yes,
did
that-
something else.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Very much as this human.
No, it didn't do anything. Let's see. It rolled a 13, so it doesn't hit with its hooves. As it goes to now, it's very unsteady on its feet. And you guys can see that close to you, there is actually someone that's trapped under and coughing and
Oh
dying.
no.
And that's gonna move it to Mo.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
I'm a little scared about that.
Yeah, what the heck?
Yell
So-
them in real loud.
If
It's not actually that
I've-
nice.
if I cast a spell that has no attack roll, would the saving throw be at advantage? Because you put me at disadvantage for my attack rolls.
Oh, yes, his saving throws are at advantage anyway, so it's okay.
So
Just
if I take my potion of advantage, would I gain anything or not really because I'm at double at disadvantage?
no, because that's for the potion of advantage is specifically for your own saving throws
Okay.
and your own attack rolls.
Okay.
So I don't think it would really apply.
Okay, well, I'm gonna run up there and say like, but you're not in my way.
Sure.
Don't you navigate my fucking way! He blasts lightning bolt at the unicorn.
Sorry, is this a saving throw?
You go into a
13.
raid?
Yeah, apparently.
It fails. It doesn't make
I
the
thought he was so cute in his little top
So
hat.
okay, it's 4d6 then.
Mo's not cute.
No, he's not.
Oh,
He's
so-
scary.
Come to we're like,
Eight.
no, you're not.
Damn it.
You're not
Hey,
You're
make
even
that
not.
easier.
You're
We don't
super
like you.
cute.
It looks really
You can't sit with us.
You can see
That
with
was a hit for
Yeah,
it.
I wanted to- I thought I was gonna fucking blow that thing out of the way. I got 2 fucking 1s and 2 6s. Damn
Yeah.
it.
It's looking really rough. It is really struggling to stand. It's the majesty of it is a very sharp contrast do all the blood and make sure that it's now coming out of it. That's open to Allura.
Where am I?
You're on the stage, and the stage is currently going up in flames.
Are they like
In
in
order
the?
You're here.
If
You're
you
quite
to
far.
get
Here,
over to them,
here,
you
here.
would have
I'll
to
show you.
dash. Because you only have 30 feet of movement, right?
I'm 35.
Okay, yeah, I think you
Or
would have to
30
dash
feet, I
to get
think.
over there. And then to get out, you would have to do either 2 dash or 2 dash. You would almost make it out on 1.
This is you.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah, so the closest you could really get would be
I can't see it.
Oh. Okay.
It's not going.
can't-
I can't see your camera.
Why not? It's on mine.
Might be internet.
Yeah.
It still says your thing's not showing.
Yeah.
shows up on our my computer.
I'm going
but-
to let's see.
What is
Are
the
they
difference
still
then?
inside the tent? Can I still see them?
Yeah, everybody's still in the tent.
Oh my god. Okay.
I
Oh.
would say visibility is very poor,
Oh.
but you know the direction that they're in, and you're aware of where it's all going down.
I
There
don't
you
know
go.
that. Can you
Oh,
see
I
mine?
can see that. Yeah, I can see yours.
Oh,
So
okay.
Oh my god. I'm burning. I'm burning to death.
this is and you 5, 10. You'd be able to get sort of around here, so you're still about 20 feet away from the unicorn. and all
Okay.
the action.
Oh, fuck. I want to walk further the way you said up close. Where you
You want to get up close?
35, yeah, if I can.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna just move this actually now.
I'm going
Because
to
The stage is burning down.
I'm gonna cast another magic missile, and I'm going to use one of my sorcery points to empower the spell.
Okay.
Which is I get to reroll up to 3 die whenever, and I must use the reroll of the new die for the just in case if I get basically just reroll the dice just to see if it gets higher. So okay, there's a lot of things happening here. So magic missile goes, it hits automatically. They don't have to roll a saving throw or not. So then, do you want me to do the damage first and then see if the surge happens?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, damage.
It has resistance to magic, so if you
Okay.
have.
And I can re-roll that. Ooh, that's pretty good for 10 points of force damage.
Awesome. And roll me a D100.
Okay. Here it goes. What is that? What did I get? I think I got a 1. It's a 0 and a
Really?
no, wait. It's a 10. It's a 10 because it's a 0 and then
Okay.
and then a 10.
So roll me another D100 for your wild magic.
99. These are all-
That's good. You get another 100 gold pieces and another potion of supreme healing.
Oh my god, my pockets, they're flush.
You're super rich.
It would be so funny to get the unicorn again. There's another one.
That's what I was thinking. I would have been dead. Okay. That's the end of my go.
Okay. That's gonna put it to the unicorn. The unicorn is looking very, very rough.
Potions of supreme healing. I have 2 of them now.
Okay.
But we need to get this one.
to make the. It's an ingredient in the potion or whatever it is that's gonna save all the people that have
Yeah.
been turned to stone. I don't remember if it's a potion or if it's a spell.
It's it's a potion sort of thing.
It's a cure. The cure.
Okay. It is going to. It's going to attack at Berlin with its hooves and its horn.
Both.
And it rolled a 20 on the first one
To hit or damage?
to hit. And you're going to take 11 points of bludgeoning damage on the first one with the hooves.
Is that already half?
No, 5 points of damage. And it rolled a 17 for the next, for the horn, which is piercing damage.
Which I also have resistance to.
So very.
I'm 17.
Or is that so? Why?
So 13.
Barbarian.
What's half of 13?
Or half of 13. What it would be?
6.
Yeah, because you
6
go
points
up,
of
right?
piercing. Yeah, 6 points of piercing damage.
Okay. I'm dropping pretty quick. Level 5. I don't have that much health.
Time for this, isn't it? Okay, that is going to.
I got your photo.
I haven't told any lies yet, or been confronted with the need to tell a lie. But I can't tell a lie. Berlin doesn't lie very much, I don't think.
Well, yeah, in general, she doesn't seem to know.
I want to make a character who just is lying all the time, and that would be fun.
It's just like it's literally like a compulsive liar.
Just constantly lying, making things up. I know some people like that.
I'm just trying to figure out.
That was okay. I just realized like how very patient we were. We were just all so quiet. Like, we let her think.
And just zoned out.
Yeah, I did too.
My brain's just like, okay.
I was thinking about a book I want to read.
What the
I can't remember what it's called, but I just ordered it from Indigo. It's a song. It says song in it. It's something about birds. I don't remember what it was called, but it just arrived. Yes. It was like Song of the Bird. I don't know. All fantasy books sound the same now. It's all like blank of the blank blank.
Did you get my message there, Pip?
Huh?
Oh, I see.
If I haven't used those charges,
Oh, legendary actions redo. If you haven't used it, you can use
not
it. Yeah.
not that one. Above, just the regular actions on their own.
You can use one. Yeah. Because it says it could.
I know. I'm thinking I can use that in addition to the attacks. I just haven't been doing that.
But you only have 3 of those.
Yeah, and then one teleport per thing. But the legendary, at the start of it refills at the start of its turn.
Yep.
Okay. Oh wow, that's such dramatic.
You want a cart commercial?
No, it was a dog food commercial. It just got so much
Oh.
more dramatic than even the music I was playing. Okay. It's going to it's going to
Push the baby. Oh, she's warm. Why are you warm?
you see as it was looking really rough and unstable, it starts to kind of set itself up again, and look a little bit more solid on its feet. That's gonna put it to Berlin.
And you said I saw the person that's needing help, eh?
Yes, you can see them.
I just gotta go and help them. I'm gonna go over there.
Your baby.
I don't know. I guess I gotta hope they're under something or
Yeah, you can, for the sake of this, roll me a strength check at advantage.
That's,
hey. I'm good at that.
I think you'd already would be at advantage as you're raging.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I am. Yeah, I am anyway. I still only got a 13.
Okay, that's good enough though. You managed to lift this off, and the person underneath, you managed to kind of grab them out and pick them up. You run outside the tent with them.
Yeah, that's gonna take a couple turns, right?
Yes, because you've used your action to grab them, so you wouldn't be able to dash. Would probably take you 2 turns.
All right, sorry guys, I gotta help this person. And I will start making my way.
Just as bored as possible.
I have my
Uh,
help. this
Wait,
person.
how many? Okay, wait. How much can I move? I can move half my movement.
No, you can roll your full movement now.
Oh, okay.
It was just the entanglement.
Oh,
But
what's
this isn't a
I
lot of
just
carrying
because
of
of
for you. You're a
carrying.
half orc.
Oh,
So I
okay.
think you can still move your full.
Yeah, 20. Wait, what? How much? 35, 40.
And the person on your shoulders. As they're coughing and just all charred up. That's gonna put it to Sola.
Yeah, I'll just keep trying to hit. So I'll use my daggers. Okay. I got 17 and then I got a natural 1.
It's a 17 happens.
Sorry. Oh no, it's this one. So that's 8 piercing.
Okay.
What is a bonus action? I don't really have anything that's gonna be helpful.
And it's gonna lash at you with its hooves. I'm getting a 20.
A natural 20?
No,
Oh.
no.
Jeez. Jesus.
It's gonna blow me away.
You're gonna take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
It slams its moves down on you again.
And then can I use my reaction?
Yep.
So I'll use a Hellish Rebuke. And so that'll be 2d10s of fire damage. Okay. Where are my d10s? This one? This one? Okay. The zeros are 10, right?
Yes.
It was almost 20.
Yeah.
14.
I saw it. It was like,
Yeah, I was like, maybe no. We like unicorns.
Hellish Rebuke isn't magic, is it?
I actually don't know. Let me see. I just know
I
that
don't think it
I like to have like point.
It's a innate ability for a tiefling, I think. But it can be used as
Yeah.
a spell. But I think because the way that Soul is using it, it would be just actually
Consider a reaction. Oh wait, they have to do it. Sorry, thank goodness I looked this up because they can pass a dexterity saving throw,
Okay.
and if not, they'll get half the damage. So the dexterity is 12. They have to pass.
Okay. It rolled a 20 natural.
Okay,
Damn.
22. So half damage.
so half that, so 7 points of fire damage.
And it's still standing, but again, it's looking very rough, very wobbly on its feet. As you lashed out with more fire.
more fire in the flammable area.
Just like, let it burn.
You're like that Elmo meme.
Yeah.
Actually, that's no. No, it's your turn.
Hey, alright, okay. Sorry. Thinking too much. Oh, Mo's gonna he's just enraged about all of this. Like, Berlin, what the fuck are you?
Why does he switch? What's happening?
Would we know that you're like this? Because we've been traveling with you. Is this a new thing?
This is totally new.
Okay.
This is totally new. Oh my god. What is happening?
because his performance was ruined. He wanted to just have fun at the carnival. He's
Okay.
having such a nice time and then wrecked it.
He goes runs violently towards the unicorn and
Yeah, very much.
21 to hit.
Oh, hits.
Um,
Some damage.
What's he gonna hit with?
So I've cast Jalala on the quarterstaff.
Okay.
And so that gives me D10 plus 2 the damage and plus 5 on the attacks.
Just a bit because he's so much scarier right now because of his stupid
Yeah.
little gremlin. What's that? I'm letting you finish.
What is that, a boggle or something?
Yeah, it's a boggle.
I fucking hit 5 points of
Of
damage.
course, it's a boggle.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, no!
Oh my god. We're wait, wait a minute.
He runs with the unicorn just shrieking. To death, and it
Oh my
falls on the
God.
ground unconscious, and he's not stopping. He just continues to beat the shit out of this dead
Yeah,
horse.
It's dead.
Is this because you watched anime?
You're screaming so loud, I don't even know what you're saying. The mic's peaking.
He's in the
Oh,
fucking
really?
talent show.
I'm gonna like hide in the corner.
Yeah.
uh,
Actually, just Mo.
And the unicorn is now down. And I'm gonna change combat. We're gonna keep our initiative rolls.
because the
Actually,
freaking
no, we're gonna go out of initiative and we're gonna go to Constitution saves. So everybody will need a Constitution saving throw. Where's this Constitution still for?
Why is my constitution -1? the fuck, Berlin? I have 17.
I got a 19.
15.
22.
Okay. Okay, you all pass. As the smoke continues to fill, and you know that you don't have a lot of time to collect this horn. You are doing that.
Yeah.
What would you guys like to do?
Can I
And
just
the
like start
horn.
hacking at the horn with my like,
Yeah.
with the dagger, like really trying to like.
Yeah,
That's like
sure.
my first. Yeah, so I'll do that. So I'll just grab my dagger and I'll just like put it in the skull of the unicorn and like kind of pop the horn off. I guess. I don't know.
Roll me,
Jesus.
I don't know if it works like that.
Or should I like
roll me-
cut it? I don't
think you
know.
should Cut it. I don't think it'll.
I feel like cutting would be hard.
I
to
feel
pull
like it's
off.
connected to the skull,
No,
isn't it?
because antlers. If it's the same thing as an antler, they're
But
not
they-
necessarily. They're
Well-
in like a.
Oh,
They shed them out. Like they.
But they still their buds. I think.
I
like,
was
even when they
thinking more of
They
like a,
do, but
an
you can get like a full, like a cow skull or a buffalo skull or a
With-
dog
oh, with
skull.
horns,
connected,
okay.
yeah.
I was thinking more of like a rhino's
That's what-
horn
Right.
because it's basically just made out of
A
bone.
rhino. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have to cut it off. You're right.
You gotta saw it
Okay.
off.
I'll try to cut it off then
Okay,
with my
now say
blender.
for the purposes of this, if you're sawing it off like that, it's
Mhm.
gonna take you 2 rounds to do it.
I'll be here forever. I don't care.
Alright, roll me strength.
Strength. Ooh, strength is my worst. Okay.
You got it.
Oh, that strength. So 18 plus one for my good luck stone. So I got 20.
Yeah, beautiful. Yeah, you start to saw as the smoke continues to pull. Yeah, you start to saw on this and you get about halfway through. Berlin, sorry, I forgot you were escorting someone up to safety.
The
I
good
would say that
severity.
you're outside the tent at this point, the
Okay.
first person. And
Did I
you can
see all the
come
other
back in.
people when I was running by them?
I would say you saw a few of them, whoever was closest to you there.
I think I'm gonna have to go back in and be skipping people. So
Yeah, and outside, when you step outside the tent, you can burst out through the smoke, and most of the tent is now like disintegrating. But you see that there's fire, like everybody, even the people that are at the carnival, they're all shuffling pails of water, and like there are mages who are trying to cast water, but it's just such a big
Oh.
blaze.
I'm gonna.
Um,
Okay, sorry. You go ahead.
so you just see that this whole group effort is going on, and everybody's screaming, and oh my gosh, there's so many people trapped inside.
Oh, they know there's people trapped
Mhm.
inside.
Yeah.
And they're not going to try. I'm gonna look at like some of the fire brigade people and be like, "Do you want to help get those people out?" And then I'm gonna run back in and like keep saving people.
Yes. Okay. And I would say that you can take that first person back out.
Okay.
That one. Yeah. And then we'll go back to the other 3 of you. Roll me another Constitution saving throw. You'll roll me one as well, but at advantage because you're just getting a little bit of a break.
You're at 14.
6.
19.
Okay. Sola and Mo, you're gonna take 7 points of fire and smoke damage.
So fire and smoke.
Yes.
You want me to do 5 points, or do you want me to just do
Yes.
7?
You can take take 4 points because I'm combining them. Okay. Berlin, what did you guess?
I got 17.
Okay, you pass. And Allura, you got a 19, right?
19, yeah.
All right.
Folks, can I use my help action to assist?
You're what?
Help action to
Yes,
assist
absolutely. Yeah, both of you roll. How does that work again? Roll strength. One
I
of you
think
roll
you just-
strength.
It's just somebody would just roll with advantage.
Yeah. Okay. Roll with advantage for your
My
strength.
strength sucks, guys. Okay. 17.
Okay. Yeah, you managed to finish sawing off this unicorn's horn.
And were there any like teeth laying around?
Oh,
From the unicorn.
this
Yeah.
little weirdo.
I would
Teeth?
say
Yeah, unicorn.
you guys did a lot more stabbing.
I was bashing it with.
That was passion.
Okay. Roll me, yes, roll me a perception check and then roll me a d6.
Ooh, next. Okay. 10 on the perception clip there.
Okay.
6.
Okay, you managed to pick up 6 feet of
Yes.
Jesus, for some reason.
He's got so much crazy about him.
This is how his characters always are. You can never trust them.
They seem innocent
Yeah.
until
All right. Roland, what we'll do is roll me. Roland, roll me a D1.
oh wait, the third one. Yes it is. Oh wait, is that the right one?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a D.
Yeah, you roll them together. Right? Yeah. Do you want
Yeah,
then it
roll them
creates-
Roll.
A 20
20
and
and
a
a
1.
one.
So what is that?
20,
You
21.
can run in and remove.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You can run in and remove 2 of these.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Allura,
Yeah.
you haven't sort of been able to do a whole bunch right now. Are you trying to escape the tent? Are you trying to get close to the unicorn? Yeah.
I'm gonna try to escape, make my way out of the tent.
Okay.
My
Are
little.
you gonna? I would say if you use a dash action, you can clear the tent.
Okay. I'll dash outside.
And then everybody, all of you, all 4 of you, roll me another Constitution save.
Oh.
Because this is still very with advantage for you, Berlin.
I got a nat 20.
I got that's 12 plus 5, 13.
8.
I got a 12.
Okay. Everybody but Berlin is going to take some damage. Everybody's going to take 5 points of smoke inhalation damage. And that's gonna Mo and Sola. Are you guys going to continue to loot the body, or
I'm dashing out.
okay? Okay.
I'm gonna dash too, but wait, oh damn it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll put this down.
And I would say everybody, Sola, Allura, and Mo, you guys all see that there's still people as you make your way to the front tent flaps.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, but it's just like, by the way, you're running past dying
You're
people.
running past dying people.
I'm gonna say for Sola that like this will haunt her for roleplay purposes, but like she can't risk losing that unicorn's horn. So like for her, she's like, I have
The
to
fate
stay
of
out.
these people or the
It's
fate
not
of the
yeah,
world.
exactly. So as much as she wants to stop, she can't.
Mo, are you trying to help anybody, or are you just ripping out?
I'm watching in like horror over here.
I'll run for 2. Okay. 1 there. And what do I do?
Carrying your passive. Twice your weight.
I don't know if it's not. Oh, push, drag, or lift 240 pounds.
Okay, yeah, you'll be able to drag this person.
Okay.
So, roll me a strength with advantage. Allura, did you try to grab anybody on your way out?
I'm gonna I wanna say that like yeah, she would stop and try to grab somebody.
Okay. You're giggling. Would you do that with magic, or would you do that straight?
I can't have any magic. I would
Okay.
like
Okay.
strength. A strength check.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 4.
Okay. Mo, what did you roll?
14.
Okay, you managed to drag this person, and it's slow going, so you're gonna have to roll another Constitution saving throw. You're stuck in the smoke just a little bit longer.
Were they unconscious?
Yes.
Okay. When I first grabbed them, I was smacking them in the face.
Roll me a medicine check if you're trying to like stay low.
Roll me a medicine.
Medicine check from slapping.
They don't come to. They don't come
They
to.
just got a
Um,
big well on
oh,
their side.
And I got a 9 for concentration.
Okay. Allura.
Hmm?
You're unable to sort of pull them at that moment. You stay in the fire a little bit longer.
I'm gonna yell for Berlin. I'm like,
Okay.
Berlin, help! I
Luke
Um,
can't.
has to save everybody, apparently.
You might have to. Okay. Berlin, roll me a D100, and then hang on to your constitution roll there, Mo, because then I'll have everyone roll another constitution. Everybody that's still in.
74.
Okay. Okay. Everybody, roll me a constitution saving throw. For Berlin and Mo.
14.
9 and 6 for the two of them.
15.
Okay. Mo and Berlin.
This is good, guys.
You're both gonna take 6 points of smoke damage.
Do I take that twice or?
No, just but most of them failed. But just the ones was fine. The 9 was fine. But Berlin, you rolled a 71.
74. He's so strong.
You run
Just like dragging
you
him.
run in and you
Okay.
literally go in and you
Okay.
clear it out.
can't go back in
Of
again.
all people that
Except for
are
the
still
unicorn.
living and
Just gonna burn to death. Let's get the evidence is gone.
and the
Yeah.
you burst
The
out
evidence is
multiple
gone.
trips, but that final trip, realizing the tent is starting to crumble around you, and you hear creaking and snapping as
Oh,
it seems that
shit.
the whole sort of main hole that's in the middle there is about to come down. And you run in and you realize your friends are still in there, and you manage to grab multiple people, hauling them on your back, and you're loaded up like a pack horse as you come bursting out of the flames like a hero. And the crowd cheers, but also they're still screaming because everybody's like confused about how they feel about this. Because yeah, it's still very confusing because there's
I like that this session went,
This was yeah.
it's just not usually as obvious to you guys how off the rails it goes.
Yeah,
This one's
this
the
was
most
like-
obvious.
I know you didn't expect a unicorn to
Yeah,
appear
you
in this
put that
moment.
on there's like a it'll never happen, but if it does,
You put it. Oh, that's never gonna happen. You should.
it'll never happen.
We don't need to do this anymore. We can just go and save the world.
I might get thrown in jail. Everybody saw. Everybody saw that it was me. That one that lit the thing.
Yeah, you burst out of the tent, and behind you, the entire thing, as the wood snaps and cracks, and the whole thing just falls to bits, and screams as everybody kind of runs back a little bit, and everybody's freaking out, and you hear people crying, and they're looking for their loved ones, and they're freaked out, and you see striding sort of like through the crowd is multiple vigilante hands grabbing people and trying to pull them away from the wreckage. And they're finally managing to simmer down the flames a little bit with their efforts, and they start to gather people, and you can see they're moving everybody to the feasting orchard so they can kind of get like a number count and see what's going on. And as you guys step out and you see this chaos unfolding, someone rushes over to you, and they're checking on you. Are you okay? Oh my gosh! And they start to drag you towards. Come! Like get away from here! Like it's not safe. And they start to pull you guys away from the carnival.
You guys, I think you gotta go. We gotta go.
I think we need to. I think we have to get out.
As you guys are recouping, you see two characters striding towards you.
Oh my god.
Mr. Light's face
Oh my god.
no longer looks very enthusiastic. Simmering with rage. And his face is almost twisted in like a really grotesque form of anger. For someone who's so jovial all the time, it's highly unusual for him. It's like he doesn't even know how to properly frown, so it almost looks more sickly. And Mr. Witch looks like all the color has like he's just completely pallid. He looks completely in shock. He doesn't even know what to think as they start to stride towards you guys. You there! And we're gonna end this session.
Did I win the talent show?
Did I win?
Man, oh man. I'm
Guys.
just gonna add in here unicorn.
I'm just gonna add. Here's where the real test begins. Are you guys gonna give me up, or are you gonna?
We just turned you in.
You guys could turn me in.
I saw a kangaroo in here.
You blame the Kenku? Holy shit! There's no way we can get out of this. Well, no way I can get out of this.
Well, I was on that stage too, though. So I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see
so
what
if I have
happens.
spells that are always prepared.
Mhm.
Does that mean that they're in my spell list, or are they spells that I always have that are like additional to my spell list?
They're always prepared.
Yeah, there's two. It's okay. So here's one example.
Playing a druid? I would think if they're labeled as always prepared, I would think that you do in fact always have them available for usage. Because in other, like in classes where you have to prepare them, you can't use them. You might know them, but you can't use them for prepared.
Yeah, always prepared sounds just like
Always prepared.
You always
sounds
have them.
like you've always
Okay.
got it.
It means that like yeah, like as a druid, that means that you don't have to switch them out.
this is the dramatic moment.
That
Yeah,
you
the
always have the spell
finale.
prepared. You cast it once without a spell slot. You can also cast a spell.
Sorry.
You can also cast the spell using any spell slots you have. So
Okay, wait, what?
that's the part that makes me question whether or not it's in the spell list. So
do you mean?
you always have the spell. Choose one level spell. Choose a level 1 spell from the druid spell list. You always have that spell prepared. You can cast it once without a spell slot, and you regain the ability to cast it in that way when you finish a long rest. You can also cast the spell using any spell slots you have.
Oh, okay, I see. So if you can cast it once without a spell slot, so it's kind of like the unicorn had a legendary action. It's always able to do that, but it's like a charge. So it only can do that. Like for you, you can do that once. But it doesn't mean you can't cast that spell again.
No,
If
but-
you have spell slots, you can still cast it again.
But I would be able to do that with if I have a one level 1 spell and I have 4 spell slots. I would essentially be able to cast that spell 4 times.
5 times. So
Yeah.
what it's saying is
It's
that
just-
you can cast it. You have it as like a bonus action, sort of. Like so when a bard can cast like inspiration.
Yeah.
And you have like 2 charges for that, or
Yeah.
1 charge or whatever. It's basically like a charge.
Yeah.
Like it's like separate from your spell slots. So you still have the 4 spell slots. It's just the reason it's wording it that way is so that you know you can still use that spell. It's not just the one time. You can still cast it like a normal spell you would cast,
Mhm.
but you have that charge. So like the unicorn could cast spells, but he also had 3 legendary actions. So at the end of everybody's turn against him, he could use one of those legendary actions. One of them wouldn't cost him anything. The other ones would cost him 2 actions or 3 actions or whatever.
So do you think that this is just kind of like a benign piece of information? You can also cast a spell using any spell
No,
slot.
it's just making it's
No,
yeah, it's just letting you know
making it
that it's
clear.
not it's just making it clear that it's not only
it's not only
it also operates as a
Yeah,
regular spell
yeah.
as well.
Yeah, it's just
I
an
think it's
extra spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just also get
Okay,
the
I see. I
extra-
see.
Yeah.
Because it says you can cast this once without a spell slot, and they just want to reiterate that you can also use it.
Yes.
So then, essentially, if I choose a level 1 spell to always have prepared, then I can't switch it out, or I guess I can
You
I can, I
those
can
always
choose
prepared.
any one of my choice.
Those always
Why
prepared
does it say always
spells
prepared?
because that's you have to choose one spell. Is you can't switch it out.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
like the thing of it, the trick of it. It's always you're always going to have the ability to use that spell. So you have to you pick one basically. You don't switch out the
Mhm.
spells.
Yeah.
Not
And
with
then
like
in
your
turn for
not like with your
choosing,
regular spells. Like your regular spells you can switch out every dawn.
and then in turn for choosing one to have always prepared, I get to use it with to cast it once without the spell slot.
Yeah.
That's the level.
So
Yeah.
whatever spell that you have always prepared, you'll just always have that one spell always prepared.
Mm. Okay.